Okay, so if you want to see my theory on what will probably happen with Sandrone, quickly go to the description and skip to the timestamp where I talk about it, because there's 2 things I want to do, or 3 things I want to do before then in this video. Okay, so I almost just finished watching all of Brand's reaction to Act 8. But apparently there's the book that Arlecchino was giving us from Sandrone. Apparently there's the book in our room, in our tavern, which I didn't even think about going to or anything, so I'll be doing that now. And there's also the monster NPCs, and obviously there's the travel outfit description. I already reacted to Brian Online talking about it. But it's fine, because I'll talk a little bit about it myself anyway, probably. Okay. Apparently, you just have to read the last line. So I'm kind of worried how long this is, but I feel like I just want to watch the whole thing. But apparently the last line or the last paragraph is where it's fucking at. So, yeah, let's see. Because this is from Sandrone. God, I love taverns. This is not our room. Wait, is it? No, this is not our room. There we go. Oh my god, there's an arrow right here. Marionette's notebook. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Let's see. Now that you think about it, every time I saw Sandrone, the notebook she had with her was never actually the same. Probably because she was someone who loved taking notes and often had no ideas. It was never exactly the same. Though she is a machine, to you and your companions, Sandrone is entirely human. Her joys, sorrows, and emotions are not much different from yours. I love the Chalice new outfit. Fucking that looks good. The notebook that the knave hands you is somewhat aged, with creases at the corners, as if it had been accidentally folded and then carefully smoothed out by someone. Sandrone has a lot of stories about her recorded in it. You're not sure if the knave has read them. God, how long is this gonna be? But judging from the expressions on her face when she gave you the notebook, she seems to know Sandrone very well even without it. And the thing is, I didn't think about her giving it to us now, because she says in eventually I'll give it to you at the I'll ship it to the tavern for you guys. She said eventually, so I didn't even expect it to be here already anyway. And is even responsible for carrying out her last wishes. Yep. Oh, okay. Holy fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess maybe we could read this? Alright. Alain has provided me with many notebooks. I often discard them after making a few markings. On those occasions, his expressions were unreadable. Nevertheless, he supplies me with new ones. I do not understand his reasoning. I do not know why I discarded them after making markings. I do not know why he permits this behavior. He states that my emotion module is optimal. I do not comprehend. This is a new notebook. I do not wish to discard it. I have learnt to record. I am beginning to record. Oh, okay. I guess it's supposed to be the date and then the weather? I guess? Yeah, okay, it is the weather, overcast. Okay, so this is when, Elaine was giving her notebooks to, record things in, and now she's starting to do it from here. Wonder when this is, though. Well, I guess when Elaine was alive, right? I have learnt more, and my manner of speech has become more elegant. Elegant is a new word I have learned. Elaine advised me to not push myself. I disagree. I have performed exceptionally well. Oh, okay, she's learning new words as well. I guess she really liked the word elegant. Jesus Christ. We conversed this afternoon. I have drawn several conclusions. 1. Elaine created me. 2. He molded me after memories of his deceased sister, and now he feels guilt. Oh. 3. My learning ability exceeds his expectations. Wait! So that girl in that picture wasn't Wait, I thought. Okay, the thing is, what I thought what was happening with Sandrone was that kid in that picture was Sandrone as a real girl. But then obviously she would have deceased at one point, so I thought her consciousness. So I thought her consciousness got put into a robot that looked like her. That's always what I thought was it, unless I missed something. Wait, so that girl in that picture was Sandro? No, sorry. So that girl in that picture was Elaine's sister, little sister, and then he made a robot, called it Sandrona, and made it look like his sister. That's crazy. Okay. Elaine Guillotine's younger sister was named Mary Ann Guillotine. Oh, okay, that was supposed to be Mary Ann. Oh, fuck. Okay. She passed away long ago. Elaine finalized my creation on his 65th birthday. Thank fuck. Oh, thank God. He stated that I am a friend, a family member. He expressed happiness about gaining a companion. Elaine has not Elaine has not defined our relationship. It is evident that I am not Mary Ann Guillotine. He concurred, noting that I am significantly different from his daughter. He expressed a desire for me to act according to my own will. That's nice. When I stated that I would no longer discard the notebooks, Elaine's composure wavered briefly. He likely experienced an urge to weep, but ultimately suppressed it. Elaine said I could choose a birthday if I wish. I would consider this proposal every day. He mentioned that most people cannot choose their birthday, but I can. I am free. Interesting. I wonder what date she set. Okay, overcast. Elaine's physical condition continues to deteriorate. Because he's getting old. Oh, damn, I was like, he's getting old. Doctors have visited frequently. Each time he closes the door. I am excluded from the process. I sense something unfamiliar. Later, Elaine identified the sensations as anger and sadness. He expressed satisfaction that I was learning to recognize him. However, he noted that I do not yet understand guilt. He explained that the social mechanisms behind this emotion are too complex for most animals or machines to acquire easily. I have concluded that understanding guilt is not a necessary function. Oh, sorry. I have concluded that understanding guilt is not a necessary function for me. Elaine inquired about my desires. My response was, I want you to be healthy. Also, Elaine presented a new invention to me. He named it Polonia. Oh, okay. Wait, I thought fucking... Oh, that's why she was pissed when Dotori called it trash. It's because she didn't make it. Elaine gave it to her as a gift. Oh. Well, not as a gift. It's like an invention to her. I cannot classify Polonia as family, kin, or friend. Its architecture lacks an emotion module comparable to mine. I guess she just took it on, right, for herself. The reason for Elaine's design choice to create it with different specifications is unclear to me. He asserted that both Polonia and I are unique and cannot be replicated. He clarified that I am myself, whereas Polonia is a purely mechanical construct. Man, I'm learning a lot of things. I thought Sandrone made Polonia, to be honest. Overcast. Sorted through the warehouse. I mean, you probably learned about it in the probably books before, in Act 7, but no. I feel like very little people are going to read all of that, right? So, Overcast. Sorted through the warehouse and cleaned the room. Debug Polonia's basic functions. Rainy. Elaine has passed out. His condition is deteriorating. The doctor examined him with a grim expression. Elaine's subordinate came to visit him, bringing a brand new tea set and some expensive tea leaves. Elaine doesn't like to drink tea, nor is he used to using luxurious things, so the tea set is mine. Oh, okay. I was thinking, oh yeah, she does have a tea set, but I was like, wow, I think of the hats and circles. Wait, so, wait, I'm guessing maybe the tea set was what she drank in Act 7, right? What she drank out of when reading the books. Sunny. Alright, there's a lot of sunny and... Okay, no, I can say. So rainy, sunny, okay. All my potted plants are thriving. This is simple. and it seems almost too straightforward to claim any credit for myself. When conditions are right, they simply grow on their own, independent of of any gardener. I see a parallel in myself. I too don't rely on anything to grow. Overcast. Today I helped Elena and Polania's final test, or with Polania's final test. He's been unable to walk, so I transported him there in his wheelchair. Oh god. Elaine displayed little emotion. Despite Polania's stable performance, he wasn't satisfied. He explained that Polania is, in essence, merely an algorithm designed to calculate the unknown. He's an AI. As for what the unknown is, he himself is uncertain. Interesting. Maybe that's why she gave the core to Polania as well, since it was designed to calculate the unknown. And Sandrone put it in there into Polania to calculate the future of the world. The scope of the unknown is vast, too vast to quantify. I find it difficult to process that even he lacks an answer. Wait, sorry. The scope of the... I find it difficult to process that even he lacks an answer, and that this realization causes him sorrow. I don't understand. Elaine asked, how shall we view the fate of this world? Use a detector? I respond. Use a detector. I mean, I guess she kind of did view the fate of the world. Sunny. Elaine has entrusted me with his old notebooks. It brings me genuine joy, and I find great value in the knowledge she imparted. Lately, wait, which was the books that she was told to destroy, but then she read them and then destroyed them? Was it Elaine's books? Lately, I've been contemplating the fate of this world. I quickly concluded that it is an inquiry without an answer. If people cannot even grasp their own destinies, how can they presume to meddle with the world's? A truly foolish notion. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Fate can be changed, though. We do know that one. Nicole told us that fate can be changed if you're powerful enough. Elaine remarked, I guess also you can just go back to the past, but maybe that also doesn't change fate. Maybe going to the past doesn't automatically mean it changes fate, because it could still lead to them going down the same path and demising with the same end. I don't know. Elaine remarked that there are quite a few fools who hold such ideas. I laughed and gave him a disbelieving look. Then he began to laugh as well, though I cannot comprehend what he finds amusing. So why are you laughing, bro? Sunny. I brought new bed sheets, pillowcases, and curtains. My room is now refreshingly tidy. I must say that was a clever choice. Sorry, I say choice because I can't say this word. Decision. I said it. I usually can't say this word, so I usually just change it to choice. Alright. I wondered if this was going to have her joining the Fatui. Maybe at page 8. Sunny, I've been too modest in my recent records. I am not just smart, I'm brilliant. I am a quick learner, even Elaine agrees. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, this is a big one. Sunny, Elaine's body won't hold on much longer. He sat by the fireplace and told me some stories. Oh no, she said she destroyed them after they died, so I guess he's not dead yet. He created me in the beginning to honor the memories of the years he spent with his sister. He hadn't even decided what to do with me when he first brought me into being. Later, he hoped I could travel on his behalf to see the world and broaden my own horizons. One problem, Elaine and I are now colleagues, both tied down by long-term professional commitments. It seems true freedom to travel is for those unburdened by work. As he put it, that dream lies in ruins now, a complete and utter failure. I mean, for Sandrone, no, because she's a robot. Unless she freaking conks out or something, I don't know. He mentioned that he once had another wish, but abandoned it long ago. I pressed him for details, and he admitted, with some awkwardness, that he once dreamed of saving the world when he was young. I asked if this was a wish I needed to inherit. He was taken aback and firmly told me no. He said I can do anything I like, and that he had no expectations of me. Elaine asked if there was anything I wanted to do. Well, I haven't found that yet. Oh yeah, that's what we saw in the... Wait, oh no, that was Elaine asking her if there was anything she wished for, and she said no. And then she said to Dottore, what was it that, but I do know what I don't want, you know? But, like, I know what I don't want to Dottore. Alright. This is like the shortest one ever. Okay, we've got Polania stuff as well. Sunny. Parents are responsible for bringing children into the world, and children are responsible for their future. This is a social rule. I believe the final unspoken tenor of this rule is that children are also responsible for their parents' final years. Yeah? True. Elaine's final years have reached their end. He left a will concerning his remaining possessions, a small sum of savings, Polania, and some notebooks. He asked me to burn the notebooks after his death to avoid theft. Honestly, given the sheer volume, Polania is probably the only one who can steal them. Oh no. Polania was Elaine's final pursuit in life. So, Palladia was Elaine's final pursuit in life. It is a pity he did not live to see it produce a definitive answer. By the unknown. He told me not to worry about it, and that I could leave Polania to the Fontaine Research Institute. His only regret was that those people wouldn't know how to maintain it as well as I do. I disagree with his plan. She took him on. Polania will remain with me. However, I am not sure what I should use it for. Rainy. Today was Elaine's funeral. Heavy rain fell throughout the ceremony. God, it reminds me of friggin'... I forgot the names. Silver and Malouse when it was raining during that, man. As if someone was crying in the sky. Nouvellette. Oh wait, it literally is Nouvellette because this has been fucking Fontaine. I was saying Nouvellette as a joke, but then I realized this is in Fontaine, and it would have been at the time when Nouvellette cried. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure it's still the same when Nouvellette cries. It rains, right? I'm pretty sure it's still like that. God damn it! I said that as a joke. It's true. Holding an umbrella in the rain is so inconvenient. Elaine was laid to rest, and everything proceeded smoothly. I was the one who stepped forward to bid him farewell, while Polania stayed behind to look after the house. The weather didn't clear up until midnight. I sat by the grave for a while, keeping Elaine company, with the moon... Okay, that arrow. With the moon in the sky keeping me company in turn. The night was very quiet, no more sounds of labored breathing. It feels as if the only companion I have left in this world is the moon. Sunny. I am leaving now. Farewell. Overcast. Update log. Upgraded Polania's tea brewing functions. Upgraded the meal delivery functions. The book search functions. Calculated a malfunction where Polania could not hang laundry. She literally just changed him into a maid. To the outside, I'll claim that Polania is my attendant. That should turn some curious stares away. I have to protect it. It's Elaine's secret and his wish. Sorry, just making sure. Alright. Overcast. Sh's night is so cold, though it has nothing to do with me. It's okay, she can sense cold and warm and hotness. Interesting. She has like temperature sensors. Interesting. Okay, so this is when she was about to join the Fatui, I guess, or like just before. Overcast. I found a new job and the pay is pretty good. My boss is a woman with an icy demeanor. I do mean icy. Oh, this is the Sarita. Oh, okay, this is when she joined the Fatui. Wait, oh, I didn't even think about getting paid for being in the Fatui. I never thought about that, but I mean, you would. You get paid by Regrade. That'd be funny. And the Sarita's like, Regrade, pay everyone. Nah. As for my colleagues, they're a real mixed bag. It's already getting on my nerves. Sunny. Oh, this is a short one. What's the point of a sunny day in Sh's night? It snows just as heavily. My colleagues are so annoying. Rainy. I haven't journaled for a good while. It just slipped my mind. Nothing felt particularly worth recording, and since it's something I don't feel like doing, I might as well pause it for now. A new text appears after a few blank pages. God damn it, bro! What is this shit? Oh my god. I mean, she definitely... I mean, obviously she found this to be true. Obviously this is what she would think. I wonder how long passed. And, I'm noting down. Sunny, Colabito, so annoying. Sunny, Alakito, so annoying. God damn it. Overcast, what on earth is Satori thinking? I simply cannot agree with his approach. Overcast, it's been weeks since the new project was launched and it's still stuck in the approval process. What is Pantalone's problem with financial approvals? Why is he so ridiculously stringent? I don't know what that means. It's not like it's his personal money. It all belongs to Vittori. Oh, is he annoyed that he has to give away money to people or stuff? Yeah, I mean, it's not his money. Yeah, why is he getting annoyed? Snowy. Vittori's project was approved 10 times faster than mine? Ugh. He and Pantalone should do me a favor and disappear from my sight. Sunny. What? Sunny, I'm meeting with her Majesty the Slitzer. Duration 2 hours and 15 minutes. Jesus Christ, that's half as long as the main quest in the game. That's freaking like a third as long as the freaking main quest of this patch. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I guess they played some of the patch and gave up. So I don't know what I'm saying. Sunny, Rosalie brought me a new tea set. Sorry, I was burping. Claiming it was from Mondstadt and a bottle of wine. Oh yeah, because she's from Mondstadt. That's odd. Didn't she say she couldn't be bothered to go to Mondstadt? Oh, that was when she stole the friggin' Gnosis, right? Jesus Christ. This is the start of the game then, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is probably when she stole the Gnosis from Venti, and then she just bring back friggin' wine and a tea set from that. That's crazy. Sunny, attended Piero's lecture. Not bad. The content's pretty good. Posanella's lecture is tomorrow. Rainy. I meet you with Capitano, Alakita, and Rosaline. Duration 40 minutes. So the tea set was purchased by mail? Well, that explains everything. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So she never went to Mondstadt, I guess. She just got it from the mail. Rosaline's new high heels are so loud. I remember her complaining about that in the quest when she was reading the books. Oh, she was complaining about it. They're noisy, though. I do like the gift she gave me. I suppose I can cut her some slack. Heavy snow. Sorry, this arrow's annoying. They get distracted very easily. It's just distracting the fuck out of me. Heavy snow. Colorbeaner's... Okay, this is a long one. This page is long. Colorbeaner's preference for tea is quite ordinary. Not as refined as Arlecchino's. Perhaps that's just like her. Do special people like ordinary tea? And ordinary people special tea? Yeah, because ordinary people are ordinary, so they just want to be different. What? I gotta say, it's like poor people trying to buy expensive things. I guess that's kind of different. Like, poor people buying Gucci. It's not a smart financial choice, is it? But I don't know. That doesn't correlate with this at all. Sunny, it's been 2 weeks since we lost contact with Tartaglia on his mission. Oh. Sunny, Tartaglia returned with a few scratches. Also, looks like Colbina and Tottori are on the outs. I didn't ask further. It was only a matter of time anyway. Oh yeah, because they were on good terms with each other, and then Colbina just distanced himself. That was this. We heard Colbina and Tottori talk about this. I'm pretty sure. Or was it Sandrone he talked about it? I don't know. It might have been Sandrone, but I know Tottori did in the main fucking fight. Oh, like going. I always thought we were family. Treated her like a sister. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Overcast. Arlecchino and Colabina came over for tea and picked Rosaline up on the way. It was a good day. I should keep some cookies on hand for next time. Snowy. Rosaline is dead. Oh, okay. This is in Azuma. So I guess, no, that was Mondstadt when she went to Mondstadt to steal the Gnosis, because this is in Azuma. Rosaline is dead. Nothing else to say. New text appears after a few blank pages. Most of it relates to the Nazis and Kreuz order. So obtruse that prolonged study leaves one busy. Mixed in a few offhand comments which look like Sandrone's recent jottings. Heavy snow. Capitano chose to stay in Natlan. Shame. Oh, this is when Capitano sacrificed himself, right? Sunny, Colorbeater hasn't been faring well since she resigned. Huh, serves her right. I did warn her to think carefully before making such a choice, but she wouldn't listen. The materials Alakita provided were extensive. I owe her my thanks. Important, send gifts to the House of the Hearth. One for every child. Yes, I mean, this was obviously... I mean, do we know when she left? What, did she leave when that teaser came out about Nodcry? I feel like, yeah, that's probably when she left, was that teaser, when that teaser came out for Nodcry. So not too long before Nodcry. A new project, and I have to collaborate with Dottore? I can't help but feel some resentment toward Her Majesty for this. Oh yeah, that's when the Knave, Dottore, and Columbina... No, not the Knave. Sandrone, Columbina, and the Knave were going to... And... Oh my god, sorry. That's when Sandrone, Columbina, and Dottore went to, I guess... Oh, no, don't worry. No, Columbina has left at this side. So, no, this was the Knave, right? Yeah, this was the Knave. Because I remember freaking Sandrone talking about how she left before. Yeah, so this was the Knave, Dottore, and Sandrone working together there, right? And I was thinking because of Columbina's, like, not servants, but Columbina's, like, Fatui members joining with Dottore, but I guess that happened beforehand. And then they just went with Dottore there. The materials Alakita provided were... Okay, I'm an idiot. I already read that. But Her Majesty's plan must succeed. Gods, Columbina, can you stop being so annoying? Polania's situation is stable, optimizing algorithmic logic, expecting several hours of downtime. A meeting with Arlecchino, duration 20 minutes. T-Bow Arlecchino, duration an hour. That's crazy. Alright, second last page, and then we got the important page. Scattered among vast volumes of data are a few terms. Calculations, orphans. Oh, okay. The probability of Columbina being alive is definitely higher than any other outcome. Absolutely. Also, today is Elaine's birthday. Wish we know what date that was. I do hope the traveler's safe. It would be a great hassle otherwise. You guys help. Wait, why would she want the traveler to be safe? Oh! Okay. I was like, what? I was like, oh, she was writing this when we got abducted by Dottore. Freaking this patch. Oh, okay. She wrote this while we were abducted by Dottore. Almost there. I don't know why I said it like that. Jesus Christ. Inconceivable. Hat Guy's core is from Irminsul? Performance is stable. He seems to know us pretty well. Or maybe he's just the sociable sort. No, he just knows you, but you don't know him. Anyway. Core assembly completed. System checked and deployed for combat. Recorded the key points of this technique. By using Luonatar's, a fragment of Columbina's soul, connection with a variable of this world, a descender, we aim to affect the retrieval of Columbina's complete soul from outside the moon's reflection. Oh yeah, because she put her authority on the moon, right? She put the Trilunar authority on the moon, and I guess they connected it with Luonatar when they broke through the sky and stuff. The survival of the Traveler is a necessary condition for success. Update log. Upgraded Polania's core function to the world formula. Upgraded Polania search and retrieval functions. Implemented a new... Oh, okay. This is the last bit, the most important bit. Implemented a new self-preservation mechanism for Polania. Combat priority shifted from protecting me to protecting Polania. Oh, I guess that's because the core was in it, right? In him at the time. Installed a false core and data destruction function. All log data will be cleared if the damage level falls below the critical threshold. Integrated on my Iterated on my self-preservation mechanisms. She's not dead. She isn't dead, everyone. She isn't dead. It's iterated on my self-preservation mechanisms. Yep, she's coming back. I mean, this goes with my theory that I want to talk about in the end of how I think she's going to come back. Alright, I read all of that for that, by the way. Yep, so she's not dead, and Polania's not dead. They both have self-preservation mechanisms. Sandrone upgraded Polania's, and she iterated on her one. Yep. She's not dead, ladies and gentlemen. I do think she's the secret character that they didn't show the silhouette for, so I do feel like she's going to become playable at one point. Oh, we get to keep it. I do think that she will be the next, like, not the next playable character, but a playable character in the future. Damn, interesting. All right. I mean, let's go to Monster and let's see what the Fatui people say. And then I'll talk about my theory. I'll watch the rest of Brand's quest, and then I'll talk about my theory afterwards. All right. Hey, have you heard? Something serious has happened with the higher ups. You mean what happened with the Doctor and Marionette, right? For this to happen just as the plan or just as Project Studios was about to kick off. Look at you, worrying over nothing again, aren't you? The Jess and the Rooster are leading the charge on that front. There's no way it would fail. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. No matter what happens in Nordquite, it won't affect Her Majesty the Cerese's great endeavor. We need only carry out our duties and wait to sing the praises of her far-sighted wisdom. You'll see. I hope things really do go smoothly over in Snezhnoglad. Oh, okay, Snezhnoglad. I guess that's a place in Shesnaya? Or is that a place near Shesnaya? That might be a place near Shesnaya. Interesting. But yes, Sandrone's not dead. I'm gonna watch Brandon Lyon's rest of his reaction. It has like 5 minutes left, but I wanted to read that myself. And then I will start the recording again and talk about my thoughts of what will happen with Sandrone. Alright, so I just finished watching the video. I didn't realize that I didn't realize until like I watched Brandon Lyon talk about it, is that no, she didn't install a self-preservation thing into herself. I read it wrong. No, she installed a fake core into herself and then took her main core out. Which is very interesting. So her main core, which is Sandrone, was perfectly safe, and then she put a fake core in, which had a data destruction function, so that everything that she learns and everything gets destroyed when she dies, so no one can take the information or use it for something bad or anything. Yeah, so she put a fake core into herself, and she left her good core and gave it to freaking Arlecchino, so then she can take it back to the Fontaine Research Institute, and she can be remade. But okay, I mean, my theory was that she was gonna get remade anyway. Like she was gonna get remade. I mean, she's probably this character right here. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's theory is this anyway, that she is this character. But who knows? Maybe this is Polania right here. Know what I mean? Maybe this is Polania right here, and this is Sandrone. Maybe this is Sandrone. Who knows? But yeah, I do think Sandrone is probably this one here. But I think most people have that. And I feel like she's got to look different though. You know what I mean? Like she's not gonna look like the same. Like she's gonna look different. Like she's probably gonna have like a different outfit on and everything. She's still gonna look like Sandrone, obviously. But I think like she's gonna. Oh, sorry. But yeah, she's gonna look a bit different, which I think it'd be cool if she does look a bit different. But yeah, I mean, if you're wondering, I did watch all of Brandon Lyon's reaction. Okay. Oh, okay, wait, this is just a show. I'm about to say, no way it took him 11 hours just to do Act 8. But don't worry, no, that was just the whole entire stream in one go. But yeah, if you're wondering, I did watch the entirety of Brandon Lyon's reaction to it, like usual, Act 7 and Act 8. But yeah, I didn't realize, by the way, until I think I clicked onto this and then I saw this. I was like, oh my god, I forgot about the whole Sarita thing. But yeah, this obviously didn't happen. Hopefully, maybe next patch, but um, but yeah, I could not wait for these other characters to be playable as well. But yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, that like at the end of the quest, I did a little recording on my phone so I wouldn't forget. But yeah, but obviously with that textbook, kind of confirms that yeah, she's not dead. She put a fate core into herself, took her main core out, gave it to Arlecchino so she can bring it to the Fontaine Research Institute so they can make her new form or a new form for like make a new body for her, which I'm hoping looks a bit different because I think that'd be cool. But also, what Brandon Lyon says, I'm hoping she's still herself and not different, like personality wise, because I love her personality, bro. It's fucking great. But yeah, I've been at this whole shit for like, oh my god, for ages. Fucking hell. I've started watching Brand's video at freaking 8 a.m. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess we'll see everyone in the next one. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Hope you guys enjoyed me reading the book, and guess you for the next one. Peace.